Washington State Cougars. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down, 10 yards to go. The give to the back. Bulldozes his way through. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Washington State going quickly.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. The aerial assault continues. Snags it over the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Washington State has it in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40, the 30. Inside the 10. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer. Force the fumble and recover it. First down.
You know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Washington State lines up quickly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Offense lining up quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's caught downfield. Smashes through. Touchdown, Wazoo! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for space. It's Morrison. 50 little dance step. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Well, they keep it on the ground. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. And with that last carry into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first down.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15 here, and he loses the football.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Grab behind the line. It's Hernandez. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by a field goal over ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
To throw, it's Rich. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Got a man, it's Neal. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And it's right down the boulevard. And they've regained the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Washington State, 17.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
The pass on
Oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving him forward just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to the ground with the running back. Discards a man. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to throw, it's Rich. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Cougars in the hurry up. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. See if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Touchdown, Kansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by a field goal over ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
In football, you hear the term quick or don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Washington State going quickly. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He makes a grab, and he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington State. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline, touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And the Jayhawks are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great...
He uncorks one deep. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Smashes through. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Washington State lines up quickly. Might as well give it to him again. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try to pop the draw. Fights off a defender. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Quick tempo here for the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using the quick game. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tight rope.
Makes a connection. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Makes the grab outside. It's Hernandez. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. From the gun. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Cougars! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. This is the time. Could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Rich. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete downfield. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. So few fumbles are unpreventable. That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You gotta know when the play's over. You just gotta go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much in this situation of the game. In the 2nd half, just go down, take the points, take the lead, and keep playing.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before.
Of 9.
First down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now improvising. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Cincinnati handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's taking a deep shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. If they knock through the extra point, we'll be all tied just before the break.
Delay of game, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just an extra point away from a tie ball game right before the half. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Washington State.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. These corners backing off a bit. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime. Looking for room. It's Stewart. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Rich. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
The running back. Loss of 1 play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. They've got a little work to do here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. first down. They need to answer with a touchdown. To the air, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here they come to give it another shot on second and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Third and goal. Desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Defense gets a stop. It's over. Fourth and goal. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Great. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening. But we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.